believes in things. I mean, you've got to hear these quotes that he gave my staff last night. Here's the first quote. One of the biggest mistakes in American history was when we allowed women to vote. That's 1920. That's almost 100 years ago.
Sure.
You said we did the wrong thing.
Okay, so when society in 1920, look how it is today. It's because y'all women ain't in the house training y'all kids. So now you got a bunch of people like y'all. You got a bunch of people. I would expect you to boo me.
Your mom didn't train you right.
Why not?
Why not?
Why not?
Would you treat your mother like that?
Would I treat my mother like that? If she acted like a whore, I would tell her she's a whore.
Here's another quote from Maya. A woman does not have the ability to think for herself.
Right, she doesn't. She doesn't. I mean, back to the woman's voting thing. Like, if you a man and you run your house, there should only be one voice in that house. One voice. One voice.
Hey, half of you man probably stay with your mama. That's why you can't say nothing.
Here's another quote. Women who hyphenate their names after they get married are sluts.
When you marry a woman, traditionally, ever since time was time, a woman took their man's last name, correct? You know why? Because she dropped her identity. She dropped her identity to take on her man's identity.
I want to introduce you now to our producer, who you know. Her name is Gloria Harrison, hyphenated Hall. Right there.
Okay.
The producer for this show today.
That's wonderful. Well, what I'm saying is, when I marry my...
Wait a second. You don't like her.
Well, she hyphenated her name, so she's got to go along with what I just said. She ain't nothing but an adulterer. You ain't nothing but a...
Set this man straight.
With all due respect, I'm far from a slut. And you know what I'm glad about? You know what I'm glad about? That my husband is secure in himself, and he allowed me, or I said, I'm going to maintain my identity and be respectful to him and take his name too. So a slut, that I am not.
That's the problem. That's the problem.
You know what the best thing is? You know what the best thing is? You know what the best thing is so far?
What's that, Mom?
Neither your girl or his girl married you. That's the best part. Also, he